certainly has paid off for them, Corey. The challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Boom, what a punch. Made her pay for her mistake.
Bang it back with their own counter. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
German suplex.
Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission.
Ronda Rousey. Normally she makes pin.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Suplex. Stomping away. Pow, what a shot.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
And she's making climbing the steel cage look easy.
She could be nearing the end here.
And now she's been able to scale the side of the cage. All progress up the cage comes to an end.
Off the steel, all the way. Somebody stop it now! And she is down, my God.
That was rough, even for someone tough like her.
She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
Just remember, the match doesn't end until your feet hit the floor.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner and new Ring Eastern Wrestling Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. Multiple competitors going after the championship in this steel cage battle with Jey Uso and Jey Uso. And across from them we see Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
And now these combatants find themselves in unfamiliar territory. Cold steel surrounds them. No place to go except through each other.
The champion locked in like a zebra amongst a pack of lions. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Jab way up there.
The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does a superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attack and when. Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If you're far from the door, walking up might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Ooh. tries to set up the cage wall. He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. The sprint up the cage is on.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Oh! Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
The springboard attack fails to land. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
All tied up at the very top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Ruthless striking.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Pulls the leg. Boom!
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Kick to the gut.
Back around into a neck breaker.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh, huge miss there.
Oh, what a wind-up.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
This might be a short-lived descent.
Steel.
Crashing to the mat. He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
It's kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on it.
He was halfway home.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
That'll fillet your chest.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Going for the run.
The follow-away slam.
He'll take things into the ring.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Yeah, it's not safe being up there.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more short.
Steel.
Goodbye.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Just one of the many dangers of the steel cage. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Face first into the cage.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now.
Steel.
Goodbye. to make this climb. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's reached the pit. Of his climb here.
Face first.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over. Ripped from the top rope.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Strong suplex. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish. What does that even mean? The sprint up the cage is on. Top rope. Uso splash.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Finds the mark. Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And Kevin Owens willing himself to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Jimmy tied that one.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Okay, already.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new Ring Eastern Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
I mean, you can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Back elbow. The champion into the cover.
And that was only one.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Heading for the cage door. No shame in taking the easy way.
Great reversal. The Jinoku driver. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. Oh, my goodness. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Oh, no. Ow!
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Perched on the shoulders. This is not going to end well. That hurt.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Rope moonsault. That was unique.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Just cranking the head.
Having a superstar use the cage to their advantage.
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage. It's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Showstopper. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Driven down. To retain the title. 1, 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh, with authority.
Party's over. It's time to hit the lights.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. 1, 2. And he's still in the game.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Oh. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. About halfway up the side of the cage. This is going to end badly. I can feel it.
He gets there to stop the escape. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Stopped right in the middle of the climb.
And he has an answer for Priest.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Making the big climb towards victory. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
Oh, not from up there. No, 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 no. Somebody stop it. No! Crash and burn.
This is not what you want this late in the match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
All that hard work about to pay off. Just got to get your feet on the floor. John Cena continues to be among the greatest.
today's steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Pulls the trigger. That's with a knee right to the face.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
The stump puller. Leg snap. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Able to counter. Oh, foot just stomping down. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
What you doing here, Corey? Camel clutch locked in. What a unique submission. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, look at that splash! He's going for the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Kick to the stomach.
Owens was scouted there. I think he just punched him in the chest. Seth Rollins. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to...
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Boom.
Rollins soars. Buster.
Great escape by Owens.
He's got him down. Is this it? Breaks the count at 2.
That was a long 2 count there. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Oh, what a drop kick. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Seth rolls through.
Super kick.
Ouch, and now look at Kevin Owens' face.
Spinning kick to the gut. The champ not in right place.
Yeah, this has been grueling.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
The champ will stay champ.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Super kick and the cover for the win. This is it. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Rollins lining it up.
next move?
KO and Rollins are paying the price for chasing glory. This is all coming to a head.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. The champ has been taken to their limit.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Who knows what kind of atrocities wait for Owens when Rollins is going like this? Into the neck breaker.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, God, face first. Oh!
Right to the back. All tangled up.
Fall away. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
2. Title match stays alive.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Stop! Can it be? Will the reign continue? 2.
There it is. The challenger scores a fall.
Oh, man, right?
The arm, hyperextend your elbow. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This has become all Owens.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Ooh! That hurt. Ooh! My goodness.
Kevin Owens with the evasion. Split by Rollins.
Oh, what a counter. Knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Just a step ahead of Owens. Super kick. That is over for the championship. 1, 2.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Rollins lining it up.
Right to the back of the neck. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Shoulders down. 2, 3. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner and new Ring Eastern Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Ring Wrestling World Championship.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
A man who lives his life wanting to prove to the world that he's the baddest man around. Yeah, Joe always promises a beating of the highest order. You better be careful, Saxton. If you're not, Joe might also take your seat at the commentary table. That's what I call an upgrade.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper. All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Ring Wrestling World Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Oh, stiff headbutt.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Penny prediction. Come in. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. Hang on for just a little bit longer.
He's risking.
Escape and a takedown.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Big forearm. I have to say, there is some validity to losing the first fall via disqualification here. Sure, you're down 1-0, but if you really pummel your opponent with a chair early on, they're going to be feeling that for the rest of the match, making it much easier for you to get the next 2 falls.
What a role model you are, Corey. Distress starting to show on Joe's face.
Yeah, Samoa Joe is struggling here.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, geez, look at Samoa Joe's face.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Connects on the kick.
Fantastic awareness from Joe.
The Viper escapes hard. What's his plan here?
Ooh, back first. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger is not in a great place.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Backbreaker.
Joe able to escape attack. Big boot. Vicious. Blitz of strike.
Does he get him here? He kicks out with force.
How? How? Looking wobbly in the corner.
Samoa Joe not fast enough.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Kick to the gut. Playmaker.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. He got him. No. Joe barely kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. That just happened.
But champions need to finish the job.
Cover.
1, 2. He kicked out at 2.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Vintage Randy Orton. Samoa Joe facing a beatdown.
The Joe is no stranger to adversity.
Orton able to counter.
Randy showing that he's not out of it. Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Take a trip.
There is the playmaker.
He's been outsmarted here. Oh, that might have just broken something.
One attack after another.
Splash! For the win! 2! Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Counters with an attack.
The champions need to finish the job.
Two count.
Randy Orton was walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
Here is your winner, and still Ring Wrestling World Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.